Kenneth, that was a tough game that went right down to the wire. Potential for overtime was there, but couldn't get it over the line. Immediate thoughts on the game?
I mean, look, trying to take a very, measured approach to the end of the game. I think first credit to Southside. They did a really good job. Their players did a good job of getting to their spots, making shots. From our perspective, just didn't think we were as connected defensively as we have been previously. I think a lot of that we need to be better, which is something we spoke about post-game, obviously. So it's always disappointing to come off a loss, particularly after coming off a loss. But also credit the group, because I think that game had the potential to be a 20-point plus blowout, and the team made a decision to make some changes and lock in defensively and, make a real game of it. So we gave ourselves every chance, as you mentioned, to the last possession. And, unfortunately, just some untimely errors and lapses at different times of the game, gave Southside an advantage, and they did a good job of penalising us whenever we did make, real simple mistakes.
Three-point shooting was probably a bit of a letdown. Were there any other areas in particular that you thought should have been better from your perspective this afternoon?
It was just different moments in different games, for the first quarter, and it was not blocking out and giving up too many offensive rebounds. In the first half, it was foul discipline. We were better with our foul discipline in the second half. Shooting the ball, I mean, we don't assess our shots on whether they go in or not. We're pretty process-focused on that. There are a lot of wide-open shots tonight. I mean, you watched the game, you were there, so you saw it, and so did everybody else that's watching this media conference right now. So they saw the quality shots we were getting. It's on us to reward ourselves for generating those types of looks.
Veronica, I know you're probably disappointed after that game, but you had yourself a game as well. 31 points, 7 rebounds, a couple of assists in there as well. Did you notice that you were on a roll at any point, or was it just focused on getting the dub with the team?
No, yeah, for sure, just getting a win. Obviously, that's what this is about. And whatever was working, I think that's what's so great about this team is we're going to continue it. And I think just being able to get downhill and penetrate, open things up. And so that's kind of what I saw was there. But at the end of the day, the win is the most important. So.
What was the conversation like midweek before this game, just amongst the playing group? Obviously, as you mentioned, Kennedy, you came off the loss earlier. And we know that you were on quite a winning streak, looking undefeated. But what was the conversation like during the week about just keeping yourselves uplifted and keeping each other grounded as well?
I think just from our experience and the type of people that we have, we know that one loss, one win, neither is as important as the next. And so just kind of taking one game at a time, not looking at our record, but knowing it's 0-0 every time we step on the court, no matter who we face. And so that was just kind of the talk this week. We obviously lost a tough one against Perth, but that's basketball, that's this league. It's competitive. It's not easy, and I don't think anyone thinks we're just going to cruise by and win all these games, and it's going to be smooth sailing like that. So, but that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it interesting. So, I mean, we just came in here. We wanted to compete. We wanted to win. We didn't, so we just got to learn from it and come back after the break and play our basketball.
And just tell me about playing alongside Kelly Wilson. She just seems to defy the odds season in, season out. We feel a bit like a broken record on the media side, but what is it like spending day in, day out with someone who just keeps going?
Yeah, Kelly's incredible. Especially, I would say, at the point guard position. It's someone that I really learn a lot from and I look up to. And just coming out here, I think I didn't really know what to expect. And I think it's really incredible what she's able to do. And just day in and day out, she's truly one of the hardest working on the team. And you see her after game days, she just played 30 minutes and then is doing the extra workouts with some of the girls that maybe didn't get on the court. And so I think she sets the tone for this team, and she may not be, the name that gets talked about enough, but she really is an anchor. And I think us being able to play 2 point guards together, we feed off of each other, and she sets me up in positions to succeed, and I think she did that a lot tonight. And just in general, the way she views the game, her IQ is unmatched. So I'm privileged to be able to learn from someone like Kelly.
Just on that, Kennedy, you've got yourself a formidable squad, and there's a lot of options at almost every position, every corner. Do you allow you girls just the downtime this week with Christmas and obviously the break, or do we get straight back into the record room and watch the tape again?
No, we're on break for the next 3 days, so we'll connect again when we play Adelaide. After Christmas break, so I mean, everyone needs it. This group works incredibly hard. I mean, every team and every player in this league and coach works incredibly hard. So I think, given where we're at right now in the season, I think a little mini 3-day break would be really
Christmas.
good for the team. Yeah,
You gotta enjoy Christmas.
You know, we're not the NBA. We're not playing games on Christmas Day. I know the NBL's trying to go that way, and that's power to them. And I'm sure that, you know, when the changes get made, that could be us in future years. But right now, it's not. So, you know, we've got parents and everyone has families in our team, so they need to have some time off.
Family first and foremost. Well, Merry Christmas to you both and Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Good luck against Adelaide when you're back on the schedule.
Thank you.